Good morning, everybody. Hard for me to believe, but today is October the 1st, and it's Terminus Day. So, feeling some real butterflies today. It's going to be a bittersweet moment. It's something that we've dreamed about for years and labored towards for months, and it's finally upon us. But it's been such a great journey that I almost hate to see it end. But all things must come to an end, and the good news is it is ending on a high note for us. We're leaving the trail on our own terms. We've got beautiful scenery, beautiful weather, and we've been meeting a lot of other hikers on the trail that we're seeing for the last time and having a chance to tell them goodbye. So it's a picture perfect ending to an epic adventure. So we're gonna slack back down to the border. It's only 6 miles away. Spend a little bit of time there taking pictures, and hike back here and spend the night. So I guess we better get hiking. Hey, smile, you're on camera. Over the past 3 days since we left Hart's Pass to head to the monument, we have passed probably, 30 hikers. Almost all of them have already tagged the border and are now on their way back out again. So as far as we know, Goldilocks and I are the only ones that are this close to the monument right now. And so that's kind of a good thing for us. We started this journey as a couple. We're kind of looking forward to ending it as a couple and not having to share it with a dozen other people celebrating at the border. I mean, sure, it is cause for celebration, but it's also, we kind of want to just have it be a private moment for us when we finally walk around a corner and see the monument for the first time. So, kind of brushy in here. So we're only a couple miles away now. Well, maybe about 3 miles. So be there before we know it. is interesting. Right beside the trail here, here's a tree that's been clawed by a bear. They've peeled off all the bark so they can get at the sap underneath it. You can see pieces of bark laying on the ground here behind it and beside it. And the tree right behind me, same thing. All the bark peeled off. And down here where Goldilocks is, so same thing, bark all peeled off. You see the kind of the vertical claw marks in the trunk, and yeah, definite claw marks right there. So not sure how old it is. I would think not terribly old, maybe a week or so, but kind of an interesting observation. Okay, we just saw the Canadian border for the first time. Let me come around here, and there it is. You see that thin vertical cut all the way from the bottom all the way to the very top of the hill. See that notch? That's the demarcation for the Canadian border. If it wasn't so smoky now, it would show up a lot better. Hopefully it shows up good in the camera. These are the final switchbacks. The border is only about 1/10 of a mile away. And we know from Santa that there's nobody else down here. Goldilocks and I are going to be the only ones celebrating here at the border. Only 100 yards. Can't see it yet, but we know it's right below us. Standing right here at the monument, we're ready to start the adventure of a lifetime. Shall we? What's that? Canada. Canada. Hey Thia, here's your first big major water crossing. Swim for it. Watch out for sharks.
Where's my log?
Nothing to it. Here's Thia's first attempt at hitchhiking. Got a sign. Oh, he drove past. I've got some of the most hardcore through hikers that we've run into yet here. Yeah, they've already gone a couple hundred miles, so that's about the most hardcore thing I've seen since I've been out here. Wave to the, say, hello from Weeville Market.
Good morning.
Good morning. Everybody's enjoying breakfast burritos and biscuits and gravy and everything else.
Biscuits and tortillas.
One of the better meals on trail.
I had.
We just came out on the highway here, crossing it, heading up at Walker Pass, and by golly, look at who we ran into. Some friends from
Spitfire.
Good morning, everybody. It's day 75 on the PCT. Joined by a couple of honored guests here. Say hi to YouTube. Oh yeah, quite a crowd here to watch you eat your. They must think you have dog cookies or something.
Good job! Yay!
There she goes.
And
She's ready for her own backpack. You made it. Forester Pass.
Nice win on the Pacific Crest Trail.
13,200 feet. Boy, oh boy, what a view. Probably last time we'll have this many hikers together in one spot before we hit the border. So cool to see everybody one last time. We made it! Woo-hoo! Canada!